That time is now. Let's make this moment let it young. The time is now. Let's make this moment last. Give up yourself onto the moment. The time is now. Give up yourself onto the moment. Let's make this moment last.
Fuck
Yeah,
off,
Nigel de
journals.
Jong, Nigel de Jong, Mark Skirtle, and Leighton Baines. That was my that was my
It's
business.
a decent amount. Like,
Yeah. Again, it's always this kind of thing. It's always this kind of thing where you know, if you were to have another season at this, you would see the fruits of then of having those
yeah,
kind of players in the team. But I know Football Manager's meta, it likes having those kind of players in that kind of age range. So I was just
yeah.
kind of I'm playing the meta here a little bit, but we shall see how it goes.
Love it.
What have we got there?
Double award winning Ricardo Vaz. Player of the month and young player of the month for January is Ricardo Vaz.
Absolutely, it's absolutely mad. Like he didn't even remotely appear on my fucking radar. Like it's nuts. Even on the our scouting thing just has him as a B minus, which is like don't want to know you.
Yep.
Get out of here. Get out of here with your negativity.
But sometimes you just got to take a punt, and sometimes it pays off.
Again, I'm not the only one that's working the meta here, it seems.
Jan Gouffran. Wow, 21-year-old. Jan Gouffran for Stall Malev Khan in France. And he's how are they able to fucking charge that?
Well, the French league was doing all right at this time. This is the height
Yeah,
of that Lyon team that ruled the world a little bit.
true.
Could possibly have got some European quality out of it, but
The highest spending clubs. Real Madrid are top, followed by Chelsea. Who did they buy? Let's see. Besides from Peter Crouch, who
they
did
bought
they
Crouchy,
buy?
yeah. So Crouchy was one of their.
Who else did they buy? I wouldn't mind. Peter Crouch is in the starting lineup as well. Don't know who they bought, but
Apparently, let's see. Pepe is what they're saying. That's
Pepe,
what they're saying. They were Pepe,
yeah.
but Pepe is like a cannon signing.
Yeah.
Let's see what they have. Wesley Snyder, Royce and Drenthe. Um, yeah, Pepe. But that doesn't make sense though either because
Pepe
hang on.
Crouch.
Oh, I see now. No, there was two. They made three signings. Real Madrid. Crouchy was their big one, 25 million. They signed Alex from us early in the window, and they signed
That's right.
Alessandro Rossina from Torino for 20.5 million, which according to my maths is a fucking bargain. Going by from our scouting day to there. So Real Madrid did good there.
Okay.
Now that they finally have Fabio Capello back at the helm after all the shenanigans of the season. And Jack Cork is now leaving Chelsea. He's going to go to Rangers on a pre-contract deal. But he's shit, so I don't care. Oh, look. Andrei Shevchenko is injured. He's pulled his back. Great. I love when they do that.
And
I
Rangers
love
want
it.
Samaras as well.
Ooh, that would be a bit weird now if Samaras went to Rangers.
Yeah,
That would be
that'd
a
be a
bit icky,
tasty
wouldn't
one,
it?
wouldn't it?
That'd be a bit icky now, to be honest.
Enzo Maresca, B minus.
Yeah, you played against him he's at Sevilla, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yep.
It's always quite amusing finding the managers of today in these games, isn't it? It's always like, oh, there
Yeah.
you are. That's cute.
Oh, well, you play football.
Yeah. All right, and so I have a nice meaty injury list now to cater for now. That's great.
I have a conundrum, right? United I have United first, then I have Everton. So do I throw everything at the league, or do I balance it so that I can just go for it?
That, my friend, is a conundrum.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
hmm, Pascal Chimbonda doesn't make the cut for the Champions League registration.
Yeah, this Champions League there's a lot of bollocks because I
You can only register three new players,
mm, yeah.
which is a pain in the hoop anyway.
Well, that's the thing, you see, I need to fucking well, Leighton Baines counts as a homegrown player, so I should be able to play him. But Nigel de Jong is my problem. I can't register him
Yeah,
for whatever fucking reason. This is a
because
really annoying
I've
arbitrary
registered
rule.
Keen Govu and Arango. I've registered,
Yeah. In
so I've
fairness,
kind of
yeah.
gone for the attacking players more so than the defensive. Alexander
Mm,
Pado's not playing either, so he'll probably start though. He'll probably start against Everton if he's back on time.
yeah. Well, I think I had to register. I can't register Michael Woods, but he is a homegrown player as well, so that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah,
God, it's some weird fucking arbitrary rules.
I'm
Hey,
not looking
right.
forward to this at all.
Yeah. It
Hate
didn't go
playing
well for you the
United.
last time, Dave. You played against United, but and now this is at Old Trafford, isn't it?
Yeah,
Mm.
not looking forward to this at all.
And bear in mind, Dave, any points you take off United, you're doing us both a favor.
Yep.
So,
Okay. I'm going to use the same tactics as I used against Fulham.
mm,
Wide area in. We'll see.
indeed we shall. For some reason, I am the evening kickoff between myself and Newcastle.
Okay.
Not sure why United Liverpool has been lumped in with the 3 p.m.s, but I don't make the fucking rules. In any case, the first game of the day is done already, and it looked like an absolute fucking banger. Derby County 3, Spurs 4.
Mm-hmm.
Robbie Earnshaw, Darren Brent double, Kenny Miller, Dimitar Berbatov, Michael Ball, Alfonso Alves in that order.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
So it looks like Robbie Keane
Cracking
was
game.
replaced by Alfonso Alves in the Spurs team, and I'm not gonna lie, that's a solid fucking replacement.
Yep.
Like he's a proper streets won't forget type of fucking player.
Yeah,
You know?
agreed. Right. Mascherano, Alonso, and Gerrard back in midfield. Have my
Mm,
midfield three. Gonna put Naldo in where Cargo was because he did well against Fulham. Keane, Babel, and Arango up front. Now I'm gonna switch out Ricardo Vazte. I'm gonna put Ryan Babel on the bench. Gonna have Vazte, Keane, and Arango up front.
mm,
I'm gonna have Govu, Babel, Pennant, Trippier on the bench with Chimbonda there as well. Although Chimbonda did play well against Fulham, so I'll put him in. Yeah, I'll put him in because I have right foot, left foot.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a solid backline because I have a right footed centre right, left footed centre left, left foot left back, right foot right back. That's perfect. And a left footed Arango in the false nine.
Mm.
Centre forward Ricardo Vaz on the right foot, and left foot, right foot, and then Keane in the middle. Alrighty. Leroy Jenkins. That's all I can say right now.
Well, he might come in clutch for you at this stage.
It's kind of how thinking that this game is. Let's just fucking hit them. Let's just go from the off.
Yeah,
Fucking
I
do it.
think you have to. I think we'll do TV coverage on this one, Dave. I think this one deserves the full com. So I shall take play by play, and you
Yeah,
take
go for it.
color.
Go for it.
Here we go. John Shea stands over this ball now, and he plays it out to his wing back in Patrice Evra. Trukowski, the new arrival in the Manchester United lineup, inheriting the number 8 shirt. United taking some patient possession here. It's a bit short to Ronaldo, but he is quick enough to receive the ball again. Jose Mourinho's Manchester United has been very impressive as of late. Paul Scholes finding the space there, and a crucial tackle by Fernando
Oh,
Alonso.
never, never.
By, but it is a penalty according to the referee, and I think that does seem a little
No,
bit harsh.
no, that is no. He gets the ball clear as day, man.
I think this is a dubious decision by the referee, and perhaps he's going to get talked out of it here by his linesman, who's claiming that there was contact with the ball. Let's see what the conversation is between these two. And it has been rescinded. The referee, to his credit, has taken the linesman's advice on board, and the penalty has been rescinded. As the
Good
boos rung
call.
out at Old Trafford here, but I think on reflection, that is the right decision. Tchaikovsky now whips this ball in, looking for Vidic. Can Pepe Reina get there? He can't, but the ball goes over the bar anyway. An early warning sign for Liverpool on Man United's dangers from set piece. Ever now with the corner. The scrum looking for the head out, and Gerrard is the one that clears it. Ever will get there first though.
Oh God.
Vidic out to Carrick. Carrick with space to pass here, and he's going to find Cristiano Ronaldo, who puts it past Pepe Reina, and Manchester United have taken the lead here in this crucial title impacting match.
Yeah, it's a really difficult one when you're in that much form, Jonathan, to stop something like that. Vidic does well here. He just cuts the Carrick. Carrick knows where Ronaldo's going. He's on the shoulder of Risa here, and he just blasts that. Reina gets a touch. He's never stopping that.
Yeah, Michael Carrick pulling the strings once again, showing how he is really much the orchestrator in that midfield. And it might not be over yet for Manchester United as Cristiano Ronaldo fizzes that ball across the top of that net. Liverpool living by their nerves here as Manchester United smell blood.
Fucking hell. They're relentless, man.
Mm. Jared now with his corner. It's cleared out by what seems to be Gary Neville's head there. Naldo will pick this up and he finds Mascherano. Liverpool desperately got a foothold in this match. They hadn't had a sniff so far. Chimbonda has beaten Ever for pace here. He gets the cross in, and Zabi Alonso has equalised. Old Trafford have been stunned into silence here. As Zabi Alonso has equalised. Unbelievable shot there from Alonso. But the architect of that was Pascal Chimbonda, who has, for the first time in this game, got the better of his counterpart in Patrice Evra.
Yeah, I mean, Chimbonda was the risky choice, ahead of Steve Finnan, who's been exceptional all season long. He just squares that. Nobody picks up Alonso running in. All he has to do is put it on target, make sure it gets past Van der Sar. Great finish.
And Liverpool are sensing an opportunity here. Van der Sar clearly struggling with that ailment that he picked up earlier in the game. Liverpool are sensing that there could be an opportunity here. Van der Sar opts to knock it along to looking for Rooney or one of his counterparts up front, but Gerrard is the first to get to it. Chimbonda plays it fast, looking for Vazte on that flank, but Evra is there to receive it. Tarkowski then plays it fast to Rooney. He's full down Naldo in there. He needs options in this box here, Rooney, if he wants to cross it in. He opts instead for Evra, who's arriving late into the box, looking for Gary Neville, who's going to take a shot and shoots wide. Gary Neville, of course, who did score 2 against Birmingham, fancied his chances there against Pepe Reina, but shot wide in the end.
Andy Johnson injured for Everton. That's good.
Ripping power.
The Tuesday game in the cup.
Oh shit, yeah, you got the
Oh,
replay. Jesus, it's all Liverpool this fucking save file, isn't it? Okay,
Go.
and I'll do the halftime scores here then from the
Sure.
coverage. So obviously it's 1-0 here at Old Trafford between Manchester United and Liverpool. Ronaldo Alonso with the goals there. Only a couple of games still being played alongside this fixture. It's 0-0 currently between Blackburn and Sunderland. No goals to speak of, but Dean Whitehead did go off injured for Sunderland, waiting to hear news on the extent of that injury. It's also goalless between Fulham and Manchester City as things stand at half time. And the only other goal to speak of this afternoon is between West Ham and Everton. Dean Ashton scoring just before the halftime break to cement Everton's woes after Andy Johnson went off injured with a knee injury, it would appear. But it as in terms of this game here at Old Trafford, it is all square, and we're now waiting patiently for the second half.
Oh, get in.
All good?
Yeah, just a signing came through that I've been waiting on.
Ah, Daddy. This is real life football here, by the way, guys. So
Yeah.
just to be clear, we forget that Dave is actually involved in the world of football in real life.
I am indeed. I am indeed. Um,
Uh, I'll cover for you in the meantime. So, obviously, one very avid fan of this match will be Chelsea, who are playing Newcastle in our late kickoff tonight. They're up against Newcastle at Stamford Bridge. But as things stand here, Liverpool will be taking points off Manchester United and could very well suit Chelsea down to the ground, who have lost some ground to the league leaders as of the last couple of games. But Liverpool potentially doing their league rivals a favour here and pulling Manchester United back into the scrum between themselves, Liverpool, Chelsea, and potentially Tottenham Hotspur after their win against Derby County earlier today. Only 10 points between Spurs and the league leaders at the moment. They'll be looking to hopefully cut that gap over the next couple of matches.
oh my God. Start a second now. Sorry, give me a bloody wait now.
That's all right. You're grand. And we're back on the way now with the action here in Old Trafford. No changes for either side as things stand in this absorbent and engaging match so far. It is certainly all level. Orango now over this corner for Liverpool. Looking to try and beat the keeper, and Van der Sar does get there first. What can either team do here to break the deadlock and score themselves some crucial goals in what is slowly becoming an engaging and absorbing three-way title race? Scholes. Intercepted by Gerrard, and this is a chance here. Orango looking to break, but Vidic gets there first. Fantastic defending from the Serbian there. Trukowski now. Rooney trying to pull that midfield apart for Liverpool. Using Trukowski, who was making that tightrope run. He finds Carrick. And Rooney, he's at the kip past Chimbonda there. It's blocked by Daniel Agger, but it's put away by Paul Scholes. Pinball in the Liverpool box. And Paul Scholes has put it away in what is a massive goal for their season.
Yeah,
It looked like
It's Trukowski again, isn't it? And Carrick again. Trukowski, it's been an immense signing, but it's a mistake there. Chimbonda and Naldo getting in each other's way. Agger's all over the place, and all Scholes has to do is put it on target. It's a really poor goal to give away, but it's United's gain nonetheless at home.
yeah, the red arrows are flying again at Old Trafford, and it is the architect of that, Michael Carrick, once again, who will perhaps get the credit for it in the end. It's absolute chaos again in the Liverpool box as Agger hooks it away, and that could very well have been curtains in this game for Liverpool. Two crucial changes now for Liverpool here made by the manager. Sidney Govou is on for Orango, and Ryan Babel is on for Steven Gerrard, which is a surprising move to see, but obviously tactical, trying to pin back though that dangerous width that the Manchester United have. It was a feature of the Sir Alex Ferguson team for many years, and Jose Mourinho has continued that on in his iteration of their Devils here. Evra. He's got a few options here to pass to. He's currently being hassled. Patrice Evra with space on the ball. He finds Owen Hargreaves in space. Rooney plays through Tarkovsky, who's in space here, and he beats Pepe Reina. That is 3-1 to Manchester United, and the new boy from Werder Bremen has made a game-setting match here at Old Trafford. Just Liverpool were hoping that their changes would have stemmed the flow of this match. It seems to have gone the opposite way, and Jose Mourinho's men are looking at three massive points that could take Liverpool officially out of this title race. Risa now being hounded by Cristiano Ronaldo on that touchline. A vital tackle gone in from the young Portuguese to stop the attack. United making their first substitution of the day was Rio Ferdinand, Johnny Evans and Darren Fletcher now on in their place. Louis Saha on for the goal scorer, Peter Tchaikovsky. But it does look like Liverpool are running out of time and running out of ideas. With Ronaldo sitting over this corner here. Certainly not taking any time. Remonstrating with the linesman here, but he takes a corner and forces a save, does Rio Ferdinand from Pepe Reina. Ronaldo puts the ball back in again and it's cleared by Jager. Ronaldo just insisting that this ball stay on the Liverpool side, and it has gone out for a goal kick. Can Liverpool get the ball back up the field in time? Now it is full time at Old Trafford, and much like in the return leg at Anfield, Manchester United have asserted their dominance and have proven why they are the team to beat in the Premier League this season. A comfortable win in the second half, well, was even in the first. Cristiano Ronaldo's opening goal cancelled out by Xabi Alonso, but he kicked in the gear in the second half, and Manchester United now sit 7 points clear at the top of the Premier League table, with Chelsea later to play this afternoon.
Listen,
Oh dear. Elsewhere in the Premier League this afternoon, we have the rest of the 3 p.m. kickoff results now available, and we start off with the game between Blackburn and Sunderland. And Blackburn Rovers now find themselves in the relegation zone, and Greg Halford was the man to put them there, as a crucial away win for Sunderland gets them out of the drop zone for the first time this season. Manchester City have with a comfortable win in the end against Fulham. Rolando Bianchi and Charles Nzogbia on his debut for Manchester City, putting them 2-0 up to the good, and now 6th in the league table. Elsewhere then, West Ham really kicked on in the second half against Everton. A hat-trick for Dean Ashton in the end, punctuated by a goal by Craig Bellamy in between. James McFadden did break the clean sheet for West Ham in the end, but it's not enough, and West Ham comfortably 5th place now in the league as things stand. Birmingham City down with a decent away win against Bolton Wanderers. Was Lucas Michalek who did open the scoring for Bolton at the start of before the end of the first half, but it was Gary O'Connor and Dale Johnson who eventually got the winner for Birmingham City there in the late kickoff. And we're now just about to join the gang at Stamford Bridge as we see Chelsea take on Newcastle United.
I hate United.
Yep.
Fucking. Oh,
They are an infuriating bunch.
it's just Ronaldo, man. In this game, he's just outrageously good. So
No
fucking
objections there,
good.
lad.
Fuck off the Real Madrid, will you?
And that's the thing, Dave. That's the scary thing, is that he might not. He might not.
Mourinho's United.
Yeah.
Oh well, on to Everton.
Indeed. Indeed. And at least for me anyway, my next port of call is Newcastle, for which I am setting up my team now.
Newcastle. Yep.
Why fucking I, man? Now, so this is interesting now. I am going to have to start Claudio Pizarro up front because Shevchenko and Drogba are unavailable.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, what? Milan won the Champions League with a really ageing fucking squad, didn't they?
Yeah. Okay. Right. Thank you, shall.
I forgot Aubameyang's brother signed for them. Willie Aubameyang.
Mm-hmm. Okay, right. Let's go from there. To the team.
Oh,
All right. Here we go. Appear to be waiting here for some reason.
oh,
Yeah. I think
sorry.
you were trying to I think you're attending the game, I think so. That's why. All right then. Okay, that's a bit of a different Newcastle team than I was expecting. I suppose they did miss a couple.
They've got Duff and Michael Owen out, so
Mm. All right then.
poor
And we
Pizarro,
do.
all on his shoulders, huh?
Yeah. Right then. And you're on play-by-play for this one now, Dave.
Yes.
Your natural habitat.
Oh yeah, I'm back at it on Sunday. Mm.
Mm.
And I've got Wednesday, Sunday, Tuesday. No, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday. The next 2 weeks.
Nice. That's pretty good.
Oh,
Good bit of good bit of innings in.
oh yeah.
Right then.
Oh,
Here we go. And so we begin.
Guzman, Joe Cole, and Balletti. Oh, it's Moraes who takes it away. Header only goes as far as this, yeah. The Guzman. Balletti. Can you get a cross in here? To the Guzman. Away by 5. Joe Cole. He's made space for himself. Going himself. Joe Cole hits the post. Is Lampard there? And that is an important block from 5. Oh, that
Strong
was
start for Chelsea
awfully
here.
close. Florian Maluda. Set pieces come away to Joe Cole. Chelsea, as we've said so many times, if they don't score within the first 20, they will not score until the latter stages of the game, as it has been the trend so far this season. Jose
Yeah,
Enrique.
they like to assert their dominance early in these games, but some teams have learned to try and weather that Chelsea storm. Obviously, it is noted that they are losing a couple of players to injury and the African Cup of Nations, but to their relief, the final's being played tonight, so they will know if they're getting two very happy Ivorians back in a couple of hours' time.
Joey Barton dispossessed by Lampard.
I think he lost the ball himself there, Dave. To be quite honest, looked like he just lost complete control of himself there.
Joey Barton losing control of himself is not something we're too unfamiliar with hearing.
No, very much not like him at all.
The Guzman into Joe Cole. And there's the goal. Joe Cole opens the scoring for Chelsea. And within the first 5 minutes, Chelsea have the lead and significantly so.
Yeah, especially what happened at Old Trafford. Chelsea want to keep the pressure on as much as they can, and they needed to start off strong here today, and that's exactly what they've done. That is superb play from Jonathan de Guzman there to see that ball. He has been an absolutely phenomenal replacement for Mikhail Ballack in that system.